I'm Mick Cullen with CLC's News and Program Report. We are here today with one of the co-chairs of the Human Services and Social Work departments with the College of Lake County. We're sure once you hear what this department has to offer that you will be excited to enroll in classes and declare one of these areas to be your program of study. Welcome, Janet Mason.
Thank you for having me.
First, can you tell us what's the difference between social work, human services, and psychology?
All of these fields involve helping people, but their focus differs. Let's start with psychology. Psychology analyzes human behavior, and while some psychologists provide therapy, the field really focuses on research and scientific methods. It's the general study of psychology.
And what do human services workers do?
We all know that many people experience hardship and need help at different times of their lives. This help is provided by a network of public and private agencies and organizations. Human services is a broader term than social work and includes work with individuals and groups who are struggling with various mental and physical health concerns and day-to-day functioning issues like physical safety and life fulfillment. Human service workers help clients become more self-sufficient. They might do this by helping them learn new skills or recommending resources that allow them to care for themselves or work to overcome setbacks. These workers also help clients who are unable to care for themselves, like the children and the elderly. At CLC, Human Services is a practical degree, training students to work in the field. Many of our human services majors are aiming to become addictions counselors.
And what about social workers? I understand your department has programs in both areas.
Well, yes, we do. Social workers provide assistance to individuals, families, and groups dealing with many of the same problems. They may help them to obtain services, provide counseling with individuals, families, and groups. They help communities provide social and health services, and they even participate in legislative processes. Social workers are required to have a minimum of a bachelor's degree in social work, and many have master's degrees in social work as well.
So what types of coursework are in these programs?
Well, the practice of human services and social work requires knowledge of human development and behavior, knowledge of social, economic, and cultural institutions, and of the interaction of all these factors. Workers evaluate a client's needs, they create a treatment plan, and they put the plan into action. Throughout this process, they provide clients with emotional support.
Now, I've heard that social justice is important too.
You are right. Overall, our programs provide students with the knowledge, skills, and attitudes to become professionals and carry out these missions to disrupt social inequalities, amplify the voices of the vulnerable, champion social justice, empower individuals for change, transform lives and communities. Though both of these fields are interested in advancing these social justice issues and empowering individuals and the marginalized, social work places a particular emphasis on these values and on broader systems and efforts to pursue social justice for disadvantaged groups. So social workers do work one-on-one with many clients, but they're also interested in advancing more expansive social changes.
What type of person goes into these fields?
Well, students possess such traits as patience, caring, understanding, and a desire to help others. We have a wide diversity of students at CLC, not just by race, ethnicities, and socioeconomic levels, but also age, gender, academic background, and lived experience. Students find that they fit in and are respected no matter what their particular identifications may be.
What do students learn in their classes, and what kind of places might they work?
Well, through the educational process, our human services students gain skills in communication, active listening, counseling, group work, assessment, case management, and other competencies necessary for an entry and mid-level direct service role in agencies that specialize in helping people. Graduates work in organizations that address the needs of people across the lifespan, and they include programs for children, youth, adults. They're provided in hospitals, nursing homes, institutions for people with disabilities, community human services programs, as well as treatment programs for addictions and substance use disorders.
That sounds great. So what exactly are the degrees that CLC offers?
Well, students can complete an Associate of Applied Science degree in a counseling or human services related field. CLC offers 5 concentration areas: children and adolescents, adult services, addiction counseling and treatment, correctional counseling, and trauma interventions and prevention. Students who complete a certificate generally have a bachelor's or master's degree already and are gaining knowledge and skills in a specialty area such as addictions, trauma, or correctional counseling. These students may be currently working in the field, and these additional credentials increase their opportunities, or they're now able to qualify for jobs in these areas with their new credential. We also have a transfer program, Remember Social Work, an Associate of Arts degree in social work that will transfer to a four-year school. Then students can continue on to earn their bachelor's degree in social work. And many of our students don't stop there. They complete their master's in social work. It's very exciting.
Your addictions program is accredited, right?
You got it. We are an accredited training program with ICB, Inc., the Illinois Certification Board, also known as IODAPCA. We are both an advanced training program and a preparatory program. Upon completion of the advanced program, which includes internships, students can take the CADC exam. Upon passing the exam, they are awarded the CADC credential without any additional work experience. Without this program, 2 years of work experience is required to earn the CADC, along with education and supervision. We also have voluntary accreditation through NASAC, the National Addiction Studies Accreditation Commission.
Now, what do you tell someone who wants to be both an addictions counselor and a social worker? What would they do first?
It's different for everyone based upon their individual situation. I generally ask them, do you want to get out and work in the field as quickly as possible? Then start with the AAS degree in an area like addictions so that you can obtain your certification and work as a counselor while you complete the rest of your courses for an AA in social work at CLC and then transfer. If, however, they say, I'm good to keep working my current job for the time while I'm in school, or I can go to school full-time for the next 4 years or so, then I encourage them to earn their AA transfer degree in social work first, then their bachelor's degree. Then they can earn their certification as an addictions counselor through CLC's certificate program or the work experience pathway. There are lots of options, and we are happy to help each student sort out the best path for him or her.
How long are these programs? How long will it take?
Well, it will determine by the number of classes somebody wants to take at a time. That will be the basis for the length of their program. Our degree programs are 60 to 68 credits, so approximately 2 years full-time. Our certificates range from 31 to 43 credits. They all involve practicums and internships.
How do I get started?
Participate in the Starting Out at CLC video orientation, contact your college and career navigator to set up an appointment, or call the student recruiting and onboarding office. We're also happy to answer specific questions related to our programs in human services or social work. Please contact CLC.